You're here because you've seen those sleek 3-in-1 charging stations and wondered if they're worth it. This is a review of the Mophie 3-in-1 wireless charging pad, and I'm going to reveal why its 2.5-star rating is a red flag you shouldn't ignore. But here's what surprised me. It's not just about the low score. Therefore, let's dive into the real problems you'll face if you buy this. For the best price, click the link in the description. The promise is simple. One stand to charge your iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods. It looks stylish, claims 15W fast charging, and costs under $20. But the product description has a glaring, almost humorous warning. Not compatible with iPhone 13 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro. That's a pretty big, but for a modern charging stand. Therefore, the first curiosity loop opens. What else is wrong? Let's hook into the first major issue. They include a generic magnetic charger. That sounds suspiciously non-Mophie. The stand itself might be Mophie, but the essential magnetic puck for the watch is generic. Therefore, quality control is immediately questionable. It's like buying a sports car but getting a lawnmower engine installed. The setup is meant to be stable, charging through cases up to 3 thick. But here's the twist. That 15W fast charging claim is the anchor of the pitch. However, real performance often differs from marketing promises. Let's test that promise. A 2.5-star average on Amazon is a scream of customer dissatisfaction. Top reviews likely highlight malfunctioning watch chargers, inconsistent phone charging, or the cheap feel of the generic components. Therefore, the value proposition crumbles fast. For a product called Mophie, you expect brand reliability. But this feels like a branded shell with off-brand internals. It's the charging equivalent of a gourmet burger made with a frozen patty. So is the convenience worth the compromise? Let's break down the 3 dedicated spots. The iPhone pad should be the hero. 15W fast charging is appealing. But compatibility issues with recent Pro models is a fatal flaw. Why buy a new stand that doesn't work with your new phone? Therefore, the utility is instantly limited. The watch charger requires you to insert the included generic puck. Reviews likely complain about fit, stability, or failure to charge. It's supposed to hold the watch at an ideal angle for nightstand mode. But a generic puck might not align correctly, leading to a frustrating dance of repositioning. That's a mini promise of convenience broken. The AirPods tray is the simplest part, yet even here problems arise. Wireless charging for AirPods is standard, but this tray's performance depends on the overall unit's power distribution. If the iPhone pad is drawing 15W, does it steal power from the AirPods? Therefore, your devices might charge slower than expected. The stand boasts a smooth gloss finish, easy to clean. But style doesn't fix function. It's like a beautiful watch that doesn't tell time. Let's talk about the magnetic charger. The word generic is the joke here. Mophie is a known brand, so including a no-name magnetic puck is a cost-cutting move that backfires. It's the equivalent of a famous chef serving you store-brand sauce. Therefore, the core experience is compromised. The puck is needed to make the watch charger work. If it fails, the entire 3-in-1 concept becomes a 2-in-1 at best. But the product depends on this piece. So your charging station might be permanently incomplete. That's a serious problem hidden in the details. Now, the 15W fast charging claim. Wireless charging speed depends on many factors. Phone model, case thickness, power source. This stand might not consistently deliver 15W, especially with a generic power adapter. Therefore, your fast charge could be a slow trickle. It charges through cases up to 3, which is convenient. But convenience shouldn't sacrifice speed. Imagine promising a fast lane but delivering a traffic jam. That's the potential reality here. Let's hook into the broader implications of that low rating. A 2.5-star rating isn't just a few unhappy customers, it's a trend. Common complaints probably include the watch not charging, the phone pad overheating, the stand being unstable, or the included parts feeling cheap. Therefore, this product has systemic issues. It's priced at $19.99, which seems like a steal. But low price often signals low quality. This isn't a discount, it's a warning. It's like finding a luxury apartment at a bargain rate only to discover the walls are made of cardboard. So, what's the final verdict? The concept of a 3-in-1 charger is brilliant. Centralizing your devices is efficient and stylish. But this specific execution by Mophie seems flawed. Therefore, the convenience is outweighed by the risks. The incompatibility with recent iPhone Pro models is a huge setback. The generic magnetic puck introduces unreliability. The questionable 15W delivery makes the core feature uncertain. It's a product that promises harmony but delivers discord. Like a band where the guitarist doesn't know the chords. Let's resolve the curiosity loops. If you own an iPhone 13 Pro or 14 Pro, this product is instantly useless for you. That's a clear, hard stop. For others, the generic components and poor reviews suggest a high chance of disappointment. Therefore, the Mophie name might be the only premium thing here. The stand itself might look good on your desk, but a charging station that doesn't reliably charge is a decoration, not a tool. It's a stylish paperweight that occasionally transfers electricity. So, should you buy it? The answer leans heavily towards no. The problems are too fundamental: compatibility gaps, questionable parts, and a terrible aggregate rating. Therefore, the risk is greater than the $20 savings. There are better, more reliable 3-in-1 options on the market. This Mophie pad is a cautionary tale about brands licensing their name to inferior products. It's like a celebrity endorsement for a product they've never used. The final hook: you deserve a charger that works, not one that worries you. In summary, the Mophie 3-in-1 wireless charging pad fails to deliver on its core promises. The compatibility issue is a major flaw. The generic magnetic puck undermines trust. The 15W charging is likely inconsistent. Therefore, the 2.5-star rating is well earned. This product is a lesson in reading between the lines of marketing. For a reliable charging solution, you might need to look elsewhere. But if you're still curious about this specific model, check the link below. For the best price on Amazon, click the link in the description.